Hi, it's Hardie Girl and Lazy Bones, and you're listening to episode 132 of the True to Size podcast.
Kind of embarrassing that all our guests are better at intros than we are.
I know.
We've been here 132 times now. What's going on, everyone, and welcome to True to Size. We are a weekly podcast centered around the wild world of sneakers. I will be your host today. My name is Lawrence Hopkins, and I am joined by the rest of the team at Canada Got Soul, Mr. Joel Hernandez.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Mr. Alvin Martinez.
Yo, yo, yo.
And we're going to start. We'll start with the one beside me first.
Let's go.
We've got an Ate in the house who will wreck you on the court.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't finish the next bar. Shit. I'm literally looking at an incomplete bar.
Go, just do it. We'll do it. Go.
No, it's okay. We got it. If you're playing against her, you're going to put up lots of bricks, maybe build a fort.
Oh.
That was freestyle, not Eminem, but we'll get there. She can sit and watch Miss Universe for 12 hours straight and not even be phased. Back for a third time, say hello to one of our favorite peoples. It's Laizey.
Hi.
I apologize.
I like that. I like that.
Ate Laizey, yeah, sorry.
And I'll give you commentary on every walk.
That'll do. We'll do 132.5, and we'll get like a breakdown of the previous year's Miss Universe. So
I
Ate
would love
Laizey.
Listen to that.
I apologize for not finishing that bar. That's embarrassing. I literally panicked when I saw half a line written there. And our second guest shoe game is one of the best in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't already know, you better remember the name. Told her she has too many shoes, but only 2 feet. She didn't even care. Also back for the third time, one of our other favorite people, it's Mere. I finished that one. That wasn't off the cuff.
It was good, bro.
Ladies, thank you for being here.
Yes.
It's good to be back.
We absolutely appreciate it. We noted that the last time you guys were here was actually the last time we had a guest, which was episode 100 of True to Size, which was 32 episodes ago, but only like 4 months ago.
I said it was a weekly podcast.
Yeah, we switched that up a little bit. Yeah, I didn't even actually adjust the intro when we were doing 2 a week, so people were probably lost completely. It's a weekly podcast, but it's coming out 8 times a week. This doesn't make any sense. Anyways, like I said, ladies, thanks for being here. We appreciate it. We've got a great show this week. First of all, just want to say once again, we're excited to have you guys here.
Yeah.
So excited. I don't know if it's just because
here,
we're
here.
seeing other people's
you haven't
faces.
seen them.
Yeah. Like a little bit of cabin fever, but it was just really exciting the whole week knowing you guys were coming. We love having you guys here. We've got a super interesting initiative from Reebok to talk about. I'm not sure if you guys have heard about this, as well as a triple whammy, first in True to Size history, of thumbs up, thumbs down. Then, because Mere and Laize are back for the third time, they don't get the usual treatment, but we are we are going to get their perspectives on a bunch of different topics, just stuff kind of off the cuff. And also, Mere, you have 20 seconds. Can you name 5 Air Maxes that feature materials other than nubuck, mesh, and leather?
Well, the Amsterdams have corduroy on
Okay,
it.
1.
Get it.
The 3M on the Tigers.
Okay.
Okay.
That counts, right?
Yep. You're probably about 10 seconds in.
On the ones that you're wearing right now, the
Okay.
anniversaries.
Yep. That's been like 15 seconds. You're going really slow.
I'm not good under pressure.
Oh my goodness. First of all, that's 20
Oh, wait,
seconds.
the golf one has the AstroTurf.
The golf one. That is a really cool one. That's a good answer. First of all, I didn't say Air Max 1s. Did I say Air Max 1s?
Oh,
I don't
you
think
said
so.
Air Maxes.
Well, I'm going to only
but
pick
that was
ones,
good.
obviously.
That was good. Those were really
That was
good.
really good.
I was thinking
Yeah.
Sean's corduroy. I was thinking one of your favorite shoes, the Pata with the purple denim.
I picked what people are wearing on their feet right now.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
like a shortcut.
All right, yeah. Just look down. That's not a... All right, we'll give you that. You didn't pass, but we'll give you that. And also, but first, Joel.
Whoosh. Fire out.
We like to start every show with a quick hitting question from you, our listeners, and this week's question comes from a non-listener, actually. It comes from me once again.
It's going to be a tough one.
It's always a tough one, and I want to know, we have our 2 favorite... I don't like to play favorites, but 2 favorite sneaker ladies in the house. Sorry to all the other sneaker ladies, but these guys are our favorites.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to know, what is your favorite ever women's exclusive release?
Whoa.
This is a hard one. As we mentioned, it's not an easy one. And especially now because they're starting to pump them out a little more regularly.
many
It's
ones.
almost a monthly occurrence, which if you go back 10 years is unheard of. Let's go with Joel first because I don't even
man.
know the answer.
There's so many women's only colorways of Air Maxes that drop that it's like, man, does it come in a size 12? Come on, please. And then there's a lot of, I don't know, man, a lot of Jordans that dropped.
Talk it out. Talk it out.
I'm
Talk
I'm probably
it out.
gonna have to
Joel.
say, I'm probably gonna have to say the shattered backboard satin Jordans.
Oh, yeah.
Those are so fresh.
Oh, that's a good answer.
So fresh. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the
Satin shattered backboard.
satin shattered.
That was like the first one of like
Yeah.
the resurgence of the women's releases. That was a good start. It's like the one. Alvin, favorite women's only release.
I was gonna go with I'm gonna butcher this because I can't. Ali.
Laylee.
Yeah.
Which ones?
Yeah, which one?
The Biotech looking ones.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Those were amazing. But then Joel also said Jordan, so I'm gonna go with like something older. Those pink. I think it's white and pink Jordan 5s.
Oh yeah,
Oh, the shy pink. Is
Yeah.
it shy
Oh,
pink?
those are so-
Those were
that's really old school.
Wow.
yeah.
Wow, I didn't think about this at all until right
It's
now.
your question,
I know,
though.
and I
You messed
I
up
always
so
do this to
good.
myself. I'm gonna do,
So many.
like you said, there's so many, it's really hard. I'm gonna go old school like Alvin did, and it's really hard to pick a favorite, so I don't know how you guys are gonna do it because it's hard for even me. I'm just gonna think of something classic, and I'm gonna do the women's Aqua 8.
Oh,
Like the
Okay.
white with
White
the
ones.
the
Yeah,
white
those are
8,
nice.
yeah, the women, I don't know what they're actually
Super
called, but
clean.
yeah, the white with the aqua and the yellow and stuff. Those, they're
cool
just
too.
one of those shoes back when when I was getting into sneakers, like personally, it was always just looked at as like a really cool fucking shoe. And luckily I fit back then when it only went up to size 10, I fit into women's shoes. So it was a little bit
did.
different perspective for me. All right, Mare.
I gave it a lot of thought because I have so many great women's releases.
Yeah,
and
and there's a lot.
of Air Max, like a lot of the Liberty stuff that came out. That was a lot of women's only.
Yeah.
There's some really good ones there, but I think it's the Atmos Desert Camo Air Max 1.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Desert camel, bro.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah,
really
those-
different desert camo because it's like so many patterns.
Yeah.
Those
it's
are
so
really
nice.
cool. What year were those? Like
Was
mid-teens?
it Pac, right? With
yeah,
the
with
snake?
the yeah. It was like 2014, maybe 2015, maybe before that. I don't know,
2013. I don't know.
somewhere around there, mid to early teens.
Yeah.
All right, Lays.
I think the Jordan A-Walk. I think.
Oh yeah,
really-
Anna Wintour.
Oh, yeah, the Anna Wintour one. Yeah, I
which
love-
one?
Yeah.
Because there's
I
like
love-
what, 4? There's 2 pairs of 3s and there's
the
the
one.
2 pairs
The
of
one,
1s.
the one,
Oh, okay.
the one. So I have the white one. I love it.
Those have
I-
a zipper.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
even wore it like on a wedding, like after the wedding, like after the ceremony, I changed to
That's a
that.
classy choice. I like
Yes.
that.
very
Yeah.
classy.
Slap. I
So
like
good.
it.
Oh, I forgot about those 2. Those 3s are sick. We saw those at the outlet. Those were at the Orlando outlet when we were there. Didn't have my size. Fuck.
one
All right, whatever. Good answers all around. If you would like to submit a question for the fire round and have us answer it on the pod, please shoot us a message on Instagram or email us at canadagotsoul@gmail.com. Next up, Lays, you have 20 seconds. Can you name 5 Off-White collaborations that have air?
Isn't it like everything like has air on it?
So name 5. You just wasted 5 seconds of your 20.
Like the Jordan ones, like Chicago's.
Yes.
They have that. The Prestos.
No
No.
air.
Oh.
It says air.
Oh, okay. Oh,
says
fine.
Air.
Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
says there,
That's
though.
2. My house has an air bubble.
Air Max.
Yeah. That's 3.
Jordan 5s.
Yeah.
Jordan 4s. There you go. Jeez
Yo, I
Louise.
think I cheese.
My favorite is that she's saying it so matter of fact, but the mic is picking up Mare saying but Lays is saying it with the most confidence and like she feels disrespected that the question was even asked.
You should know me by now. I'm good in acting.
You're not.
The 5s, of course, duh.
And obviously the 4s.
Everyone knows the 4. The Presto obviously says air on the side of it.
I mean, it does say
That's fair.
air.
That's fair. That is fair. Yeah. They do have air. They just don't contain air. I should have,
yeah.
Yeah.
wording. I
Yeah.
apologize. You're right. All right. Next up, the CGS
Total
picks.
failure.
Each week we all pick an upcoming sneaker to analyze, dissect, and give our thoughts on. Then we decide if it's poop, scoop, whoop-de-whoop, or Alvin's trademark phrase.
Today's I forgot already.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I even said last week Alvin's gonna forget how to say it in
forgot.
French.
I listened to
Shit.
an episode yesterday too, and I'm like, I'm gonna remember this for tomorrow. Next episode. Super cute.
Shit, I don't remember either.
Say très Joel?
Something with a J. I don't know.
Something with
Sorry,
I'm
Jiffy.
sorry.
Sorry, Jiffy.
Sorry.
We don't remember how to say the words you taught us 7 days ago. Yeah, for no reason other than because I said so, I'm gonna go first. And because for no reason other than I'm me, my pick is a Dunk Low. My pick is the Metacom Toy X Nike SB Dunk Low. What number is this? 6? How many have they done now?
Many.
A lot of them. Because they've been doing them recently too. They did like that no-liner one, which fit like ass. They did that mid-cut one with the sock that was also ass. So yeah, it's been a while since they've had a really good one, and I'm excited about this one. So, the upper is the pony hair. It's completely black, which is usually not a shoe that I'm interested in, but the pony hair really sets it off. You've got the Metacom logo, which is one of the best logos in the game, in the classic Nike SB collaboration location on the rear heel there. It also looks like it pops up on the tongue, which is really cool. White midsole, white lining, just a really clean shoe. I don't know. I think that the shoe itself is really well executed, and maybe it's just because I've been deprived of having a good Metacom collaboration for a couple of years that I really like these, but I'm going to call these a scoop for me. I really like them if they're accessible at all, which no dunks are right now. I'm definitely in, but yeah, detailing is good enough. Like I said, the Metacom logo I'm a really big fan of with just the @ sign. What's the @ sign called? Seems like a question Mere would know the answer to. Oh. Sorry to put you on the spot. The @ sign.
Can we call a friend? Call Tom.
Tom.
Call Tom.
I know the @ sign has a specific name inside the bear head, but yeah, really big fan of this shoe. I'm going to call it a scoop. I'm not sure if it's a whoop-de-whoop for me. Maybe once the packaging is released and it's in a cool box, it'll be a whoop-de-whoop.
And you see the bear brick.
And I see the bear brick.
yeah.
Actually, the thing is, I have the bear brick from the other poo-poo one that released like 2 years ago or whatever, which literally matches these perfectly. It's like black and white. So unless it's fuzzy, which it might be, and then it's super down, I don't know if I need one. Anyways, I'll probably buy it. Whatever. Next up, Joel, what's your pick?
All right, so my pick is the Kith by Nike Air Force One NYC. In the alternate white colorway, because apparently there's a black colorway as well. But this one here, I don't know, man. It's like first thing that I noticed was the orange swoosh. It's got that Taiwan Air Force One feel to it with the translucent, like fading away that fat swoosh, that gradient swoosh on the side. Clear soles. Obviously. Ronnie Feig.
Is it that?
Feig? Is it Feig?
Yeah, it is Feig.
Yeah, obviously he's not gonna go cheap on materials. That upper looks super plush in that white leather. Clear soles. I'm gonna guess, I haven't seen any pictures yet of the soles, like underneath the soles. It'll probably be like Kith on one foot and then
Just Us or something.
Just Us or whatever, right? NYC on the other. It's got the Kith strike on the tongue.
I like that on the tongue.
Yeah,
the logo on the tongue is really
with
cool.
the swoosh, and it's like in the orange and black colors. But yeah, man, these are super, super cute. I'm gonna need that New York proxy to hit me up, 10 and a half. Holla at your boy. But yeah, man. These drop sometime in the fall 2020. Keep on the lookout. But yeah, these are super, super cute, man.
It looks like there might be a double color swoosh situation because the black one has blue swoosh on the outside and an orange swoosh on the inside.
The black pair? I haven't seen the black pair.
So maybe the white pair is the opposite. Maybe it's a blue swoosh on the
like a Knicks
inside. Actually, I can see really vaguely that it is. I am correct.
The black one is supposed to represent like Tokyo or something like that.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's a cool shoe though.
I read something because I was gonna pick that Air Force. And I saw Joel was picking it, so I was like, let's be different.
The black one looks like a PlayStation Air Force One, which makes me not like it. But yeah, it's okay. Cool shoe. Cool that he's doing Nike stuff now. I'm just excited to see what comes of that.
Yeah.
Alvin, what do you got?
I'm doing the Nike Air Max 95 NRG, which is all canvas. It said that, it's supposed to release really soon. There's no date, but it just says coming soon. It's cool, man. It's a simple color, all canvas, which is pretty dope. Predominantly gray. It's also got hits of like brown or like an olive green and then like a turquoise. And then the air bubbles are like a green.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool part.
It's super clean. And then the outsoles are translucent, like that blue. Which I hope yellow really fast because I like the yellow better.
I don't know about on this shoe. Actually, maybe.
Whatever. These are only acute though. I still want those Denhams instead because I need a pair of neons. So
this is one of those situations where they release a really hype shoe like the Denham and then they do this as the consolation prize and then they sell out of this one too.
Yeah.
This one looks space hippie-ish.
Yes.
To me.
Yeah, it's
With the color that maybe it's just that blue, but it looks space hippie-ish. Interesting.
Cute, man.
It is just cute. You're right. Ladies, who's going first?
I'll go.
Mayor's going
We're
first.
going in order.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we're going counterclockwise, like normal. Like a normal clock does.
My pick is Nike Air Max 1. I think it's the Sneakers app exclusive.
Yeah.
Launches on August 8th. Probably Europe exclusive. The brown one, not the Tupperwares.
Yeah, the Tupperware. The best nickname in
Which
sneakers
is
right
what
now.
people online are calling the white and gray ones because they look like Tupperware. It's kind of yellow, terrible. Anyways, the brown ones are really nice. Different tones of brown and tan. Leather, really good looking leather
It looks
liner.
bespoke-y almost.
It looks
Yeah.
bespoke-y. The mini swoosh is embossed, and then it's embossed on the heel with the date. Like, it looks so good. Never gonna touch it, but I can look at it from afar.
Do we know limitedosity of this shoe? Is it going to be
Rarity.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Probably a real word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Canada,
Well, in Canada it's going to be like you said, untouchable.
untouchable.
Is that mesh on the toe box? Can we tell if the mesh is also leather?
I can't tell if it's mesh or perf leather.
Yes.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, you can't tell.
Yeah, very bespoke-y looking.
I bet it's perf leather though, just
Yeah.
based on it, which makes it even more bespoke-y.
For sure. Oh.
Yeah, it's so.
It looks like a
beautiful.
leather insole too. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's that.
it's pretty.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It's crazy.
Whew. And you prefer these over the Air Tupperware? Tupperware? Shit.
I think it depends on the packaging of the Tupperware ones.
They're not
What if it
officially
comes-
Tupperware Coca-Cola.
What if it comes in a clear Tupperware looking box? Does that make it better?
Yeah.
Or worse.
I'd say
obviously.
so. A Nike. Imagine a Nike Tupperware.
Like when you open it, it goes,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
and then the leather pair comes in a leather box.
Ooh.
That seems like a waste of materials, maybe.
Seems like it'd be really expensive.
It already looks like it might be an expensive shoe, but yeah, this is
Worse
a
than
really,
the denim. Those denim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
for sure.
those are gonna be
this is a really cool pack. Man, Nike Canada, man, where's our sneakers day, app day, whatever? What the hell? We don't have a sneakers app yet. We have a sneakers tab.
It's a website.
It's a website and we cannot hit. It's always an error.
I've never, What is the saying? It's something up, something down, sight down. I don't know what it says when you miss on Nike
I
sneakers.
saw something today.
Yeah.
2 bullets hitting each other during a war.
Oh.
And it said this happens 1 in a billion, just like our chances for sneakers app.
Yeah.
Have you seen the calendar meme where it shows like January, February, March,
Yes,
and it
yeah,
shows like
yeah.
pictures? There was a one like that for sneakers, but every single month was sorry didn't get them. That was my favorite. And the thing is, it's even funnier for us because we don't even know what that means. We don't have that chance. We could just have a blank screen.
Yeah.
Also, ours is at 6 a.m. So
Yeah, which is really awful. Isn't it? In the States,
Terrible.
it's at like, what, 10 a.m.,
Yeah.
9 a.m.?
10. Move it to
Super
10.
reasonable.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on now. And we're still sharing stock with the Don't even get me started. Anyways,
but that is a bright spot because if we're sharing stock with EU,
maybe we have a chance.
no, there's
So
no
you're
way.
so you're saying there's a chance.
It's not loaded. I
There-
keep on checking.
Oh, it's not loaded on. It's not loaded on our
on the
tab.
website. Yeah,
On our sneakers tab.
no. I have a shortcut on my phone. It's not.
Facts,
It's not
me
there.
too.
Man, fucking. I'm not even gonna get into it. Lays, what's your pick? Is it the Tupperware?
Since we go together, maybe.
I was gonna say, yeah, that would be cute, right?
Thank you.
Oh, the
After-
one.
The bottom.
Yeah, we have lunch. No, I think since we mentioned the Denhams, I think the Denham ones,
Yeah.
X ones, like I think I like it. I like the material. I like the pattern.
It's gonna wear really nice too.
Yeah.
Oh my
the-
gosh.
Something that you can wear long time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. See, love it.
Yeah, these are insane. They're going to be super expensive, like you guys mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, retail. There you go. There's a retail loaded here. This is a 300 US.
Yeah.
Wow.
So like 360,
420,
It's like
450.
Supreme 95s, right? With the
Yes.
Italian leather. It's
Yeah.
like that.
Those were, I
same-
think, those were 500 US.
Luxury.
No thanks.
Yeah, same kind of idea though. Yeah, you're
It's
right.
okay. It's not Dior, so
Yeah,
it's still
It's true.
affordable.
if that's your benchmark, there's no shoe you shouldn't own. I like the way you convince
Dior.
yourself it's okay though. It's not expensive as Dior, so it's fine.
Sold.
Or a lot of cars.
For the record, we don't have any of those.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay. I thought that's what you were coming on the podcast to tell us.
Oh man.
Yeah, we hit on both the high and the low.
Imagine me rocked up wearing those. Oh my god.
Holy.
I'd actually lose my fucking mind.
Yeah.
And Doris would be like, "Why are you wearing those?"
Yeah, if they pulled up to this podcast, sat in my fucking backyard wearing Dior's,
That is so sick.
I'd be
bro.
mad. I'd be upset. I'd be angered.
Oh, now I want them even more.
Just to make other people angry that you own them. That's all they do. That's what they are now.
I'd have to take a picture with them.
Oh yeah,
Like, you know
I
how
don't
you
care
put them
what's
forward, and then like you have to step back a little bit, so
a little
it looks
bit
like
of
your foot's in it.
perspective.
No,
Yeah.
bring a little like plexiglass.
Man,
Plexiglass.
fuck that shoe, to be honest. All right, next up. Mere, you have 20 seconds. Can you name 5 sneakers made famous by movies they were featured in?
Oh.
This is
Air Max.
fucking hard.
Okay, Air Mags.
They have to be in.
Oh, he wore a dunk in the skateboarding movie, Gleaming the Cube.
Sure. I've never seen it, but sure.
Probably, right?
Yeah. I can't say no. This is really hard. It took
This
me
is hard.
it took me 2 minutes and you have 20 seconds. Now
In
10
Hoosiers,
seconds.
weren't they wearing Converse?
I don't know.
They might have been.
Totally, yeah.
Sure.
For sure they were.
Yeah.
We'll be very loose with it. You're still not going to get it. You're
Never
5
gonna get it.
5 seconds.
Space Jam.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was one of the
Yeah.
main ones. Yeah.
Space Jam.
Run.
Oh, the
Run.
Cortez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest
Yeah.
Gump.
I was thinking that. I was thinking Do the Right Thing and White Cement
Oh,
4s.
God.
I was
Cement
thinking the Black Top, the Reebok Black Top and White Man Can't Jump. I was thinking He Got Game 13s.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it took you 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, I know. I sound really smart saying it now, like ringing them off. But like I said, it took me a couple minutes to think of all that. You got
the
like
bags.
you got like 2.5 there. Yeah, that was not too bad. Next up for real, this week in Kicks. This is the part of the show where we discuss the current headlines and happenings in the world of sneakers. And Reebok news to cover, which is new, which is rare, but in a good way this time. So Reebok is trying something very new, very, very new. And bear with me because even just trying to read this and understand what they're trying to do was kind of complex. So me regurgitating it to you is probably going to make no sense, but we're going to try. So Reebok is introducing a new initiative called First Pitch. And the consumer essentially is going to decide what pair of sneakers or what pairs of sneakers the brand produces. So similar to like a vote back campaign or vote forward or whatever campaign by Nike, but on a larger / more frequent scale. So the brand's going to release a digital rendering of a pair of shoes with the price starting at $1. And every time one pair sells, it will increase by $1 until it reaches the retail price. This is where it got confusing for me. So the first person who buys it gets it for $1. Second person who buys it gets it for $2, so on and so forth until it gets to say retail is $90. Until it gets to $90, then the rest of the people pay $90 for it.
Okay.
So if you're one of the first 89 or whatever, then you're living.
You got a discount.
You got a discount. Maybe once you're up to 89, it doesn't really make a difference, but whatever. So the sneaker is going to be up on this portal, the First Pitch portal, for 30 days, and it's only going to be made if 500 pairs are pre-sold. If it doesn't get it to the 500 pair minimum, then your money gets refunded, and they try the next one.
Oh, like all those internet clothing companies.
Yeah.
That do
So
pre-orders.
the whole thing is trying to like reduce the environmental footprint, reduce the waste. Like they're trying to make sure that every single pair they're making is sold. Yeah.
smart.
It's very smart. It's smart for them
cool.
for their bottom line as well. There's nothing sitting around. So
Yeah.
it's a good look both ways. So yeah, the first release is scheduled for August 10th. It's a Reebok
try it.
Classic Leather in a beekeeper colorway.
So like
Yeah, it's like a yellow.
Cool.
Yellowish.
Yeah, it's cool. You never seen a
it?
bee before, man?
A bee's black and yellow.
But a beekeeper
you're
wears
saying a
white.
Beekeeper.
was
All right,
white.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You never seen a
right.
beekeeper before, bro?
You're not wrong. You got me there. Let's say, what kind of fucking bumblebee is off-white?
Albino.
That's some
bumblebee.
fucking albino bumblebees
Yo, you
in
ain't never
Milton.
seen no killer bees, dog?
The murder hornet, fucking classic leather. So yeah, like a pretty cool initiative. They're
Yeah.
trying something new. It's good. It'll create a buzz. Buzz. Beekeepers don't buzz. That's stupid. Because they're going to be selling a bunch of pairs for $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. So,
Let's do it.
I mean, it's a kind of a cool idea. It's something new, something people haven't tried before, and I guess we'll see if it works. What do you guys think? You're gonna try for a $3 pair of shoes? Yeah.
$1?
Is it available in Canada?
I don't know.
That's the
Yeah.
catch.
That's the catch. That's always the catch 22. Yeah. Hopefully,
Well,
Reebok
they
Canada, if
probably
you're
haven't,
listening.
restricted their buying it like other brands. No,
Oh yeah, I don't think they're like Nike,
like,
where
we're only going to ship
they're very-
to, the country that we're in.
yeah,
Stupid.
which I actually like, but yeah, stupid when I can't get something I want. It's only cool when it works in my favor. Yeah, that's it for the news. But next up, Laizey, you have 20 seconds. Can you name 5 sneakers that come in a special box?
Oh,
Oh, I'm terrible with names, to be honest with
That's
you.
fine. What do they look
Describe
like?
them.
Okay. Baby, help me. No, because I,
Terrible with names. Just
here's
remind me
the
of all the
thing.
names.
We have so many boxes, like special boxes. I just don't know. I forgot the names.
Well,
The app,
it's Mere in 20 seconds. Special box.
especially
Okay.
your Atmos ones.
Yeah, that's
like
one.
right there.
Yeah.
There
See,
you go.
Right there.
I like try to like arrange it in my head. So you have your Atmos. I'm right.
Yeah, that's one.
You just need to help me. I'm phoning a friend.
You can't hear her
Phoning a
anymore.
friend.
Okay, Masters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
The
go.
Kiss My Ears
Oh,
Yeah.
box. The Weatherspoon box.
Yeah.
Susan's
Oh,
box.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's 5.
There's just all these Air Max answers.
But you know why? It's 'cause
You
they're
invited
not in
me on the
boxes
show.
anymore.
Yeah, that's true. None of your stuff
not
is,
in boxes.
or
No,
a lot of your
I
stuff
kept the
isn't.
special boxes.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Like,
Are they in the box though?
yes.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's not, some are.
I don't keep it. Mostly it's in
Yeah.
the box. The special boxes I keep in a different place.
Yeah.
Just the
Nice.
boxes.
But
Got
I
it.
cut the labels off all the other boxes.
Oh, really?
It's like I just could not. I'm not ready to throw them out.
I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
hard
yeah.
enough to get rid of the boxes.
I can't even.
I hear that.
No
Don't
thanks.
worry.
I couldn't imagine.
It was hard,
No.
but it's just an orange box, right?
Yeah, it's true. And your setup now is
I like
super
it.
dope.
Nice.
Yeah,
It
was
that's
worth it.
pristine.
So good.
Absolutely.
Very difficult.
That's goals. Next up, previously in Kicks. This is the part of the show where we review our latest pickups and recap the latest happenings in our sneaker lives. Joel, anything to report?
That's a negative, sir.
Anything non-sneaker related?
Let me see. I did like an Amazon pickup,
Oh,
but it was
dog food?
no, it wasn't dog food. Hold on, it was what did I get? Hold on. Let me
Check your email
me
confirmation.
check.
Alvin, anything to report?
Yeah, so non-sneaker related for sure. I got the Raptors hat from Still Doing It, aka at STYLL doing it.
Doing it. Yeah.
DOIN, no G though.
It.
Doing.
That's the worst possible way you could have given a
It's
shout
not the
out.
champion- It's the championship like rap, the navy blue Yankee hat with the Raptors logo.
This is the worst product
That's what
placement.
they call it on the thing, bro. It says Raptors logo Yankee Navy or whatever.
Yeah.
Championship edition.
Championship
edition.
Fit. It's a fitted, right?
Fitted.
Fitted because fitteds are back.
Yep.
Apparently, luckily for me because my head's big. And then I also purchased this cool ear cleaner.
This is the twisty
Oh, is it
one.
the twisty one?
Yeah, like this. You see the infomercial?
Yeah.
I was like, man. I use cotton buds all the time. Those are dangerous. No more.
So the Instagram ad worked on you.
It did, and then I hit up our good homie Brian, aka Brahai Noble, because
Yeah.
he works at like a showcase. And I was like, yo, do you have this at your store? Because obviously it's like I seen on
As seen on
or whatever.
TV, yeah.
He's like, yeah. I'm like, done. So he
And?
dropped it for me, man. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, I need
Sasha tried it and she said it was cool.
I need that review ASAP.
Because
Yeah,
it gives you instructions on the actual handle too. It's like pointing where you should turn. So if you screw up, like I don't know what you're doing. But, like
I'll be scared to try that.
Maybe I'll just keep shoving.
it's like silicone.
Okay.
Oh,
It's really soft.
All right.
Right? And it's got like different. It comes with like 16 different tips.
Really?
You
There's
can-
different
you can change
heads.
it. No, you can just change
Like a
it. If
drill?
one gets hella
Oh,
dirty.
no,
Oh.
so you can have a clean one.
Yeah.
I thought you meant different options based on
Well,
ear
you're
hole
not
size.
sharing that same tip with
No, I
Jill.
thought maybe if your
gross.
ear hole size is different than the
okay,
next
yeah,
person,
yeah.
they came with different,
Like obviously you can't use it on. I can't use it on Kaya.
like a drill bit, like different shapes
oh,
and
true.
sizes. I thought
Maybe
it was
that's
like
the
that.
next wave.
Yeah,
Ear cleaner 2000.2 or something. Motorized.
I don't like that. Yeah, we
Oh,
need your
okay,
we
next
need
week,
your
next
review
week.
next week,
Next week,
please,
for
because
sure.
I saw that. I also got that ad on Instagram, and I need to know.
The doctor was so convincing.
The actor.
I saw him on like a
Star,
condom
not a real
commercial.
doctor.
He's a doctor of many things. For me, so I got a bunch of like running shorts for my birthday, so that was cool. Some Nike Pro stuff for my birthday as well, and then I also picked up today a new iron set for golf, which is really fucking expensive. Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Man.
Sorry,
That's why I don't play golf, bro.
that's the main reason why. Yeah, it's annoying. It's really expensive. that's
But you look good doing it though.
That's the whole idea. Like, if I can't be good, I'm gonna look fucking fantastic. I'm gonna pull up to the course and be like, "Holy shit, this guy's on the PGA Tour."
That guy's iron is so nice.
Look at his
Seen
iron.
that
Look
guy
at
in
his shoes.
Australia.
Yeah, right. The thing is, if you show up with a shiny set of irons, they know they're never used. So, it's like showing up to a skate park with a brand new skateboard. It's like it's not that necessarily a good thing. So we'll see. Maybe I won't play any better, but maybe I will. So we'll see. I'll
It'll be
report.
like
Also
wearing
report
Jordans
back
for
next week.
basketball. You'll dunk soon, you know?
I think that's how it works.
Pretty
Yeah.
good, bro.
I'm gonna be making millions of dollars every time I play now,
You need that
instead
green
of
blazer.
spending millions of dollars. Fucking spend $30 on a dozen balls and you lose all of them in one day. Like what the fuck? They'll fucking end up in a river. Like, holy... Anyways, Mere and Laize, any pickups for you guys in the last? Well, I don't even want to say since the last time we saw you because we'll be here forever. But
No, it's
in
been
the last
quiet.
couple weeks,
Won the courtside raffle for the Chicago Black Snake.
oh,
Yeah.
that sounds like a
That's
real
nice.
good coincidence.
Yeah, and then I won a raffle from Nordstrom. Like
Oh.
the Brazil dunk.
Oh, cool.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
and
that.
Lace also won a raffle for the Off-White Jordan 4s.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Unfortunately, she entered the wrong size.
Oh,
It's my mom's size, so yep.
So
Tita is gonna be
so-
flexing.
You
Yeah.
can't even
Flexing,
show
bro.
her. She'll want them for sure.
Yeah, and then her birthday's coming up, so I got her something to
Cool.
To replace.
yeah,
Yeah.
for her birthday.
Not
yeah,
the
yeah,
Off-White
yeah.
Jordan.
No.
all right, Tita.
And then I got the orange WNBA hoodie.
Yes,
Oh, nice.
Hot ticket item.
it is. Yeah.
No, for
Super
real.
hot.
Once all the NBA players started
Yeah.
rocking it, I've seen it
Yeah.
everywhere. Yeah,
Sold out everywhere.
it's crazy.
Cool,
It's a cool
cool.
hoodie.
Yeah,
nice.
but we
Yeah,
haven't
it's a really nice
spent like for like 4 months, 5 months. This is like
So that just sounded like a lot. But
a lot, but like we
But that's
haven't
like
spent
everything.
anything.
That's
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, that's everything.
Wow. So no, you were like the opposite end of the spectrum. Like during COVID, when we were locked down, that's all we were
guys
doing
behaved.
was buying shit. Yeah,
I mean, laptop stands.
Standing desks.
Those are crucial though.
Exciting laptop stands.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah,
like 3 of them.
Yeah, which I got for free now.
3 laptop stands.
Yeah. Also, I can report on the quality of the laptop stands.
Were they from
Cool.
Amazon?
Also from Amazon. Yeah.
From
Cool.
Amazon.
It's
You guys
from
send me the
Moft.
links? I need them.
Moft. MOFT. Yeah, that's
Okay.
where I got
Moft.
it from.
MOFT. This segment actually has been brought to you by Moft. Stand your
Pretty good.
laptop.
It's pretty
To
good.
be fair,
Did you ever put your laptop on your lap and not like it?
2 months. 2 months it took to get to us.
2 months.
Yeah.
Where was it coming from?
Actually, that's how long it took to get my book
oh.
Moft.
that you ordered for me, Alvin. You ordered me a
But
book
we
off
ordered
Amazon.
that though right when COVID started.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
bad idea.
Same.
Like
I
the
was like,
week
yeah,
of
bro, Amazon
Prime.
Prime?
Yeah.
I got you, bro. And then 2 months later,
May. May 14th. I'm back at work by then. No time to fucking read. Now I'll never get to read.
you just look at the pictures.
Yeah, exactly. Just flip through it. It's a graphic novel anyway. So
Flip through it real quick. It's a movie.
it's actually just a blank journal. Next up, Mare, you have 20 seconds. Can you name 5 yellow Air Jordans Not including the Tokyo 5 because you own those.
Tokyo 5s. Michigan's.
Yep.
The poor man's Tokyo 5.
Yeah.
There's a Jordan 1 low that's yellow, right?
Yep.
There's that, do we count that perf one that you have that's kind of like an acid yellow hits with the white Jordan 1?
The Gatorade?
No, well, there's a Gatorade also, thank you. No, that
yellow?
white
Oh,
perf with
the
the
white,
yellow
yeah.
hits. Anyways.
Oh,
It's got, like-
the passport.
Oh, the passport.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't have those anymore.
Oh.
Thanks.
Does yellowish count?
Yellowish.
And then the lightnings.
Lightnings.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, it's like 3.5-ish. Yeah. It's hard when you're put on the spot. I was thinking
hard, man.
old loves. Or sorry, new loves.
Loves,
My
New
mistake.
Loves.
Yeah.
See?
Thunder.
You had all this
Thunder
time to
14s. The yellow 18s that came out a couple years ago. Thunder 4s. Varsity Maze 7s. Not to show up. Candy 2s. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, the candy
too,
pack.
bro.
Look
I
how
don't like
impressive
yellow.
it is.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I
hate
love
yellow.
yellow.
Doesn't like
I know
yellow,
you like
and I
yellow.
love yellow.
like
So
yellow.
Yellow and orange are great.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, me and Lawrence.
Yeah. I think we both have an orange toque. that we
Brighter
get.
the better.
Next up, thumbs up, thumbs down. In this part of the show, we give our opinion on various sneaker-related topics with zero context or discussion. All we're allowed to say is thumbs up or thumbs down. And like I mentioned, it's a triple header this week. And rather than just saving them for other weeks, I thought, you know what? It's our podcast. We do what we want. So the first one, these used to be like huge. And now I don't know. They're just kind of up in the air. For me personally, I wonder if it is for you guys too. First, thumbs up, thumbs down. Nike Elite socks. Laize.
Up.
Mere.
Is this like a crew or a
Yeah, like the basketball version.
up?
Alvin.
Up.
Joel.
Up.
Down, I guess. Second, thumbs up, thumbs down. I guess it wasn't as controversial as I thought. It was just me in my own head. Next up, it was actually because we talked about this when I saw you a week or two ago, whenever that was. Sort of NSR, but not really. Branded face masks. I don't just mean like it comes from a brand. I mean like swoosh across your face or Bape across your face or whatever, Off-White across your face, whatever. Branded face masks. Laize.
Down.
Mere.
Down.
Alvin.
Is there anything lower than down?
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Joel.
Down.
Down. Yeah. All right. These are clearly shitty topics. And the third one, last minute edition. It was only going to be a double whammy, but I just thought of this while we were waiting for Joel to show up. The third one. Those Warren Lotus dunk things with the fucking Jason mask as the swoosh coming in, the Heineken and the Stussy or the whatever, every single other dunk colorway.
Down.
How far can we go down?
Ask Alvin because he already did it once.
You thought you were far down on the previous
Yeah.
one.
Are you going lower down on this one?
Baby, are you down?
I listened
had
to
to
that
go
song the
Jay-Sean,
other
that's how
day.
down
Yeah,
I
I
was.
listened to that song the other day. Shout
I
out
gotta
to
talk about
Jay-Sean.
Jay-Sean. It's pretty low, bro.
Good friend of the show, Jay Sean. Good friend of the show. I wonder what he's up to now. Joel.
Down.
Yeah, just down really far. Really super fucking down. Yeah.
Yeah.
People are still gonna buy it,
We can talk about it. Fuck it. That was the third one. We're on
right?
where it's
People are still
elusive.
gonna buy it, and then
The
They
first
sold out.
one, okay, maybe.
What though?
The first one, okay, maybe.
The first one was like the
Not for
white,
me.
right?
Not for me, but there's a story, like I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, oh my god.
He did like the Heineken. He did a Stussy.
So it's still with this.
Yeah.
the same swoosh. Like I was talking to, I don't know, I think it might have actually been Shaheen, because Shaheen is like the most unfiltered person. Crucial 416, and is he still Crucial 416? Shaheen still, yeah. Oof, aged myself.
Wow.
Shaheen still on Instagram, and he posted it, and he's like super unfiltered, and he said something like flaming hot garbage or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I thought it was the only one.
Oh, no.
And he was like, I was like, what are they using? I think actually my question was, what are they using as a base? He's like, it's literally a fake.
It's
they're
a
making,
fake-
they're making a
Yeah.
dunk, bro.
They
It's a
make a
fake
fake
dunk
dunk.
Yeah.
with a swoop, like
It's not a custom
Yeah, because he
an
calls it
existing
custom.
It's not.
It's not. I figured it wasn't because they're not buying $2,000, $2,500 shoes and then ripping the swoosh off and putting it on and selling it for $500.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't make any sense. It's a fake
but the
Nike
pink
dunk.
is
It's
off.
not even a base dunk that they strip the paint off and
Yeah.
recut. Like it's not even that.
And the
It is a
first
fake
one-
dunk.
No,
Fake
like it's a
dunk.
fully like they're making it. Like
Yeah.
they're making it. Like
Yeah.
people are
'cause
getting
the-
it, stitching it, and like doing
Yeah.
stupid shit. Like
Yeah. The first one, I don't, because the Heineken and the Stussy are more recent. There was one
Yeah.
before that, and that one actually said Nike on the heel.
Originally, I'm not sure if it's
Yeah,
did
the
when it
two
shipped.
now do not. Oh, they don't. When they actually made it. Oh, okay.
I'm not sure because there was a long time before when they made it and sold it and when it shipped, like months, and it was COVID probably, but also problems with shipping something that was Nike that wasn't Nike.
Yeah.
Not like cease and desist, but problems.
Licensing.
And so
makes
then they
sense.
had to go and do like, that's when they made the fake ones.
Yeah.
The literal, they're fakes. I just wanted to make sure that
for
everyone,
those of you
They
who
are
don't
fake
know,
they're fake dunks.
Don't wear fakes.
they're fake.
Don't
They're fake
wear
dunk.
it.
Customs awesome.
Yeah,
Bespoke,
custom,
awesome.
super different.
Wear
yeah.
something else.
He's outsourcing it to someplace in
Like,
a third world or
He didn't
China
take
or
the
whatever,
swoosh off
and
of
like,
a Stussy,
yeah,
and then put his own swoosh on it. He's making these dunks.
they're fake. Have we
Did you see
mentioned that they're
IG
fake?
video? There's an IG video. Where it's got like this room and it's like full of fake Stussy dunks. Like
shit.
Oh, I did see that.
full,
Yeah.
like the size of the room we're in right now. It's just pans, just like.
And
just
we're in a really
shelves
big
and
room, guys.
shelves.
My house is massive.
Huge
so-
Humongous.
mansion.
Like an echo.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I just one more. They're fake. Just so everyone,
Period.
they're
Fake.
They're fake shoes.
Super
Wait, so does that mean they're like almost real? So, you
So
can wear
it's
them?
not. Remember back when this whole unauthorized, authentic thing? No, they're fake. They're fake. They're fake shoes. One time, okay, it's an art project. That's neat. 2, 3 times, and you're selling apparently
2-3 times, and you're
thousands
using
of
colorways
pairs.
from other colorways
With
that have already
Yes.
been made.
The Freddy Krueger thingy on the like. There's no story. What's the story on the Heineken dunks? How
The
does that go? What is
Stussy.
that?
wait, they're fake, right? They're fake.
Wait, what are they?
Who is Warren? Oh, he does like the cool.
His art
He does
is
the cool
cool.
graphics,
Yeah, like,
right?
he does
Yeah,
cool
that
shit.
cool
Why does
Raptor
he have
one.
to do
Yeah, we
that?
have
I think
a
you
jersey.
guys have the
we have a
jersey, yeah.
Yeah, you fucked up.
We love it. Yeah.
But
But not the shoes.
The
Not
shoes are.
Fake.
They're fake. Okay, they're fake. Yeah.
We like the jerseys, but not the shoes.
Yeah.
Jerseys
The
are
graphic is-
real.
Jerseys are also fake.
Warren
be
Lotus
fair.
himself actually doesn't exist. He's fake. He is
I'm
a
not sure he's
fiction.
Fake.
He's he is non-fiction. All right, enough of talking about. I don't even know who that
Fake.
guy is, but yeah, they're fake. They're fake. Next up, Laizey. You have 20 seconds.
It's just gonna be me again.
No.
No.
Hindi. Laizey, you have 20 seconds. Can you name 5 countries that start with the letter C?
Oh,
See, Cyprus, Cambodia, Canada. See,
she hit a wall.
See.
She hit a wall there.
Oh,
She
where
went
am
Those
I?
fake shoes made.
China, Chile.
where's
Hey, let's go.
China?
What
Fake.
comes
China
in?
and Chile.
How many times can we bring up the fake shoes for the rest of the podcast?
Yo, every other sentence.
Shit. Those shoes are fake. Next up. Good job, Laizey. We finally got one. I think around 20 seconds.
It's my favorite subject, guys.
Geography?
Yes.
Yes.
Should have been
You
quicker
should
than
do
that.
flags. She's
Oh,
really good at
flags. We'll do that after. We'll play Pictionary with flags, okay? We'll turn off the basketball game. No one cares about Raptors Boston. We'll play
Flag quizzes on Sporkle.
flag quizzes. Yeah. Next up, NSR, not sneaker related. We talk about sneakers a lot, so in this weekly segment, we're going to take 30 seconds out of the show to discuss something completely irrelevant to the world of sneakers. Those shoes are fake. This week's NSR, we do food a lot now because we like to eat. I know you guys like to eat too, so it's perfectly fine with you, I know. I want to know, I didn't realize how many there were until I actually sat down and thought about this. I thought long and hard for like 40, 50 minutes about this. What's your favorite donut?
Donut.
There's so many different options. Even just at Tim Hortons, you know, you got Boston cream,
Yeah.
chocolate
Are we
dip,
talking
vanilla
like
dip.
of all time or just per?
If you could go out right now and get a donut,
I'll go first.
Sure. Oh, she's
Yeah.
She's like starving.
all right. Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts, like the choco coconut.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, so it's like dark chocolate with like sprinkled with coconut on it.
Out of
Sounds
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Grew
That's a
up-
real donut. None of that
yeah.
fake shit.
Yep.
Wow.
My favorite.
Fake shit.
Yep.
No fake shit here.
And
Speaking
then
of
yeah,
fake
since we
shit.
don't have Dunkin' Donuts here, I settle sometimes in certain Tim Hortons.
Triple
if they
chocolate?
Have it, if they have it, I'll buy it with coconut. Yep.
The
Oh,
coconut.
the
The coconut
coconut
bits.
one. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not a coconut person personally,
it.
but I respect it. I
Coconut.
respect people who like coconut. I do
Yeah,
not.
man.
Mayor, you're thinking long and hard about this.
So hard.
Alvin.
There's a spot in Toronto, Kensington Market area called Dipped.
Oh yeah, we went there.
Yep. Yep. They're good.
They have this like vegan raspberry. I can't remember what it's called
Lost
specifically.
me.
But their dough is fried, and then when they put the glaze on top of that raspberry vegan glaze that they put, it's just, it's not fake.
It's real.
It's so
That
real.
shit's real.
Like, yo, so good. Oh, donuts.
I just had donuts yesterday. That's where this came up. Joel, I think you said you have a donut every morning. You have a bagel every
Bagel.
morning.
I
Sorry.
have a bagel.
But you're at Tim Hortons every
It's like a
day then.
savory donut.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's like,
on my
yeah,
way to
it's
work,
still
pretty
basically a donut, like same thing.
Yeah.
What is your donut of choice?
Is a fritter considered a donut?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like the apple fritter.
Apple fritter, really?
Yeah, man.
That is a good one. That's not your typical choice. I like you went off the board there with your choice. It's not even round.
Oh, you know what they messed up with? They got rid of duck cheese, bro. With the raisins.
Oh,
Yo,
fuck raisins, to be
That hurt
honest.
my heart.
Raisins are fake. They're grapes, bro.
Fake grapes, bro. Yeah, so I'm still healthy.
Dry out a fucking grape and call it something different. It's an old grape. So is wine, if we want to get into it. We won't talk about it. My choice, before we get back to Mayor, because you've had a lot of time to think about it, so your explanation better be pristine. Boston cream. This is ideal.
Classic.
I stole Mayor's too. That's what happens when you wait too long.
Stolen.
Honestly, it's
go
really
wrong
hard
with
to go
Yeah,
wrong.
it's a classic.
If you go like Tim Hortons, San Remo, it doesn't matter where you go. It's just Boston
San
cream.
Remo.
San Remo, though.
San Remo Boston cream is incredible. I could eat
Yep.
a dozen
Man.
at a time. Mayor, what's your answer?
There's a donut place in Stacked Market
Oh.
in Toronto. It's really good. So they have like really nice specialty donuts. I think there was like a matcha one that we
Yeah,
had.
matcha.
Oh, yeah, it was really good.
Matcha
Like it's a
donut.
super bougie donut. When I don't get my like everyday, not
Yeah.
every day. Like every day the expression, not literal. every day.
Daily donut.
Boston cream.
Boston cream for you?
Yeah, it's my go-to.
Stupid white people with your Boston cream donuts. What's wrong with us? Give me the filled one.
You get more for your money.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's like two meals. Not meals.
There's no hole, so there's more bread too.
It's
More
true.
bread.
You're
Oh,
getting
no,
more
it's full of
money.
Boston cream.
Yeah, you're
Press
getting
bread.
more for your money. More stuff, substance. It's heavier.
They got smaller though.
They did.
They did.
They're-
Shit.
and then their filling is not as let's not get into it.
Oh.
Let's not get into it.
The
We'll
downfall
have
of
another
Tim
when we do the Miss Universe podcast. We'll also do
That'll be our
donuts.
NSR.
Yeah,
NSR.
we'll come back to donuts
And
a
you're
little bit
gonna need
later.
so much more time.
Oh my god. We got 28 hours on the memory
A
card.
lot of
So
time.
that's good enough for at least half, right?
Next time, ask her 20 seconds. Name 5 Miss Universe contestants from the Philippines.
I know that one.
You don't know 2?
Who I know the one. Actually, I don't even know her name. The girl who the wrong name girl.
Pia
I know that
Wurzbach.
one.
Wurzbach? Pia Wurzbach.
She okay.
Just do it. Just do the 20 seconds.
All right, you have
20
Laizey, you have 20 seconds. Can you name 7 Miss Miss Universe contestants from the Philippines?
All right, Gloria Diaz, Margie Moran, Charlene Gonzalez, Pia Wurzbach, Catriona Gray. Why is it 7 now? It's like 5.
Because you're supposed to be a professional.
Shamsi Sup Sup and
Cool last name.
Nice, cool.
love
what's her
soup.
name?
Big soup fan.
The one that's a TYG.
I know. I'm thinking about her name.
Look at this teamwork.
No, because like there are some who didn't win, so that's why I'm like.
They don't have to be winners. They could be contestants.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cannot.
6.
No,
Wow.
sorry. Maxine.
Oh.
Medina.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
God.
Again.
Yeah.
God.
Even I know Maxine
Mary
Medina.
Save.
Even Mayor knows.
And she's not a very good one.
She's not good. Sorry, Maxine
Yeah,
fans.
she's listening. Yeah. Fuck. Now we just lost a listener. Just cut the total in half. Why don't you?
Philippines just went off the map.
Absolutely. They were our top 3 countries, and now they just hate us. Anyways, but the real one, Mere, you have 20 seconds. This one's hard. Can you name 5 CFL football teams?
Oh, yeah.
The Rough Riders, the
Bombers.
Red Blacks, the Argos, the Tie Cats.
Oh, wow.
The Edmonton football team with the racial slur.
Yeah.
in the name.
Yeah.
That's what they're called now, Edmonton football team. Yeah.
That's almost all.
I think that was
Isn't it?
5.
Oh,
Yeah.
Aren't there only 6?
Yeah, I think there's only like 6, yeah. What an embarrassing league. Sorry, CFL players.
Now you lost more on you.
We see some of them
They live
around
in our
Liberty
area.
Village. Yeah.
True.
Not now.
Don't they also have to like work another job because they don't make enough?
I think they're all like roommates.
They work at like Metro or whatever too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's why that big guy was bagging my groceries. I was like, man, you're really strong.
Tatted up. Kept squishing your apples. Next up, errors, edits, and e-messages. We're pretty smart guys, if you can't tell. But from time to time, we make mistakes. So if you catch us slipping, hit us in the DM, and we'll let the world know that we goofed. And it seems like every time a listener comes on, they write the next week with an EEE. So, and this one comes from someone that we made several mistakes over the course of the podcast, so it's not surprising. It comes from Jiffy. Jiffy.
Mon frère.
And he says, there you go, you remembered that. He says, thanks again. I've listened to the pod tonight. Very cool. Except my vocabulary, LOL. I'm a little bit rusty. I have to practice more, and I have an EEE for you too. First of all, anyone who can speak 2 languages, 1.5 languages is 1.5 times smarter than me. So, Jiffy, good for you.
Yeah, man.
Like, you're like way more impressive than me. Laizey, I know you speak 2 languages too.
Probably like 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
She also learned Spanish during the
The
pandemic.
pandemic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, pick up Spanish.
Arriba. Oh my goodness.
Onda esta
We're going to the library? You're looking for the library?
Real thing.
Jiffy says, in regards to our podcast title, it's actually in French, Satire Normal with a C, not an S. We goofed like crazy. The problem is, I even Google translated it, and it said it was
Google
it.
was wrong.
It said this not true to size. It said like your normal size or whatever, and I was like, all right, dope. I even checked.
Satay normal.
Dang, it's too. We can't change it now. Now we just look like fools.
Oh, just leave it.
Yeah,
leave it.
we have to. We don't
That's
speak
how we
French.
spell it in Canada. It's fine.
Sa. Anyways, he says, no big deal, especially coming from me with my lack of vocabulary in English. Anyway, it was cool to meet you guys. Can't wait to do it again. And in Canada one day.
Ooh.
Boom.
Wow.
Nice. No, we're going to come to France. Are you crazy? We're going to Paris. Come to Canada. Hell no. Jiffy, don't feel bad. You speak 2 that we know of. You
Yeah,
speak
man.
2 languages. We couldn't even spell Satire Normal correctly. So
Yeah.
it shows you who the brains of the operation was. Next up, Laize. You have 20 seconds. Can you name 5 fruits or vegetables that start with the letter C?
Celery, carrots. I don't know.
It's a really popular song.
There's a really popular Filipino. I think it's a fruit. Maybe a vegetable.
Calamansi.
There it goes. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I like say in my language chicharo? It's another Filipino one.
Isn't that pork rinds?
No,
That's
chicharron.
chicharron.
You add an N? It goes from a
Yeah.
fruit to pork rinds with 1 N.
It was a good to ask though, because
Okay,
it's
yeah.
important to be sure.
Thank you. I don't want to order the wrong thing one time.
Hi, Tita, can I have chicharro?
Come on. One more.
We just talked about Stussy Dunks. What's on?
Yeah.
Juicy Dunks.
Cucumba.
Cucumber, yes.
You just said you like it on your donuts.
Cucumber?
No. Coconut.
Another
Cherry.
So many. Cherry. Yeah. Come on now.
It's so hard when you're like
Clementine.
When you're-
Pressure.
under pressure.
I made them progressively
Now I
easier
know
for
how
you.
like this Miss Universe feels, like the question and answer.
They know what's coming. Come on. It's rigged. We know it's
What
rigged.
would you change in the world?
Yeah.
World peace.
Let's stop making fun of them, guys. They're loyal listeners, please. We need these people. Anyways, so as mentioned, Mere and Laize are here. If you haven't noticed, it, you've been listening for an hour. They are here with us for the first time since episode 100, which was 32 episodes ago, which feels insane. But they've been on the podcast twice now. The first time, you know, it's gimmicky. We do 21 questions. What got you into sneakers? Blah, blah, blah. No. The second one, in the nicest way. The second one, true to size 100, we had 400 guests, so they didn't get their shine.
fun, though.
It was super fun. It was a great time. Even just asking one question, the answer took 30 minutes to answer because we all had to go around the table and answer, which was super cool because by the time it got to the other person, I had something else to say. And but there's just like, those side conversations, especially with you guys. I feel like every time we hang out, we have those side conversations that end up going on for 45 minutes and just some stuff that I wrote down. And the first thing we actually talked about it, like when I saw you last week or a week and a half ago and you said, you need to ask me this on the podcast because I have to say it. And, so if you'll remember when we had Tara and Ahmad on, one of the questions I asked when we had them on the show was if they could, would they prefer to wear the same size? They said no, resounding no. They were like, hell no, even. And then a listener wrote in with an E and doubled down on that and was like, my ex used to wear the same size as me. I hate it. She like wore my shoes, beat it up, didn't have no respect, whatever.
Yeah.
You two wear the same size-ish, enough. Same size enough to get away with it.
Closest.
Yeah. And you guys do it often. You guys interchange. So your rebuttal for everyone out there, not that there's any argument to be had because there's no wrong answer, but your perspective on this, wearing the same size and sharing shoes, which you guys do. How do we feel?
There's a wrong answer. You have to wear them. Oh my God, the advantages are crazy. First of all, you save a ton of money because you only need to buy one instead of two.
Yeah.
Tara and Ahmad
doubling up.
Everything.
So if you enter raffle, you just enter one. So like you have two chances. Instead of one.
That's a good
Storage.
Yeah.
one.
Less travel.
Travel.
Travel is the best one because
we have like 6 pairs of shoes.
So you know how you want to wear a different pair of shoes every day,
Sasha,
but you can't carry them all.
Yeah.
So we each bring 2 or 3 pairs, but then we each have 6 pairs.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That's brilliant.
Jeez.
Everything about it is better. Also, Lace would never beat up my shoes.
Never.
Although
Yeah,
she
you
got
guys
a
have
mark
the
on
common
my shoe
respect.
today.
you guys have a
Yeah.
common respect, though. That's why.
She had a mark on your shoes?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is she sleeping in the car tonight? Or?
Just a tiny bit.
It's just a tiny mark.
But it's
had to clean it.
it's enough to speak about on the podcast.
Only because she was so heartbroken when she got the mark on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, because
There
I
you
really,
go.
really love your Amsterdam. I love it.
We're not talking
No,
about
that-
the expensive
no.
Amsterdam.
The
We're talking
Amsterdam
about
Air Max one.
The Air Max-
new
the new one. The new one. I love it. I love the colorway, so I feel bad. Like,
Okay.
No, you're crazy if you don't do
Got
it.
a
It's
mark?
awesome.
Use Jason Mark.
Wonder where the name came
This
from.
podcast was.
We joke about sponsors, but if you want to sponsor us, please.
Yeah, just right.
It'd be great. So we've never had an incident of Laizey wears it out or Mere wears it out, and all of a sudden you come back and there's a chocolate milk stain or a
Never.
Boston
I
cream
even
filling
bike
stain.
on her like precious Air Max.
Her precious Air Max.
Like some of my best ones.
Yeah, and then I asked her like, "Hey, can I bike with it?"
Do
And
you
then she's
ask? Is
like,
that a common thing? Do you can I wear this, or is it just like a?
For
Is it?
regular stuff, no. But if it's like something that is really special,
I always
she'll
ask.
just say, "Hey, I'm going to wear this." You don't ask.
Oh,
You
it's
say,
a-
"Hey,
it's a
I'm gonna
I'm
statement.
gonna wear this, and just so you know, I'll be biking.
That's a Filipino way of asking. Yeah.
But there's less creasing or less wear and tear
Yeah.
on the bike.
On the
Yeah, but it
That's
could
true.
hit the chain and oil could get
That's
on it.
Don't worry, I have expensive bike.
Rippage.
Oh, there you go. Good bike equals good shoes.
So, do you guys see the collection or of the shoes as it's your guys' collection?
It's a joint collection.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's how you consider
It's a
it.
joint
Like you,
collection.
yeah.
There's a couple of things we both have, like some
Okay.
Jordan 1s, but not too much.
True.
And for all the listeners, you guys don't wear the exact same size, right? It's
No.
like Mary, you wear like an 8.5.
I wear 8.5
Women's?
women's, and Lace wears.
7.5 to 8.
Okay.
Close enough.
So
like
it's
the half
close
size.
enough that it's.
Yeah.
I just put an insole.
Okay, so you typically would go for the 8.5 then?
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess it's
Nice.
easier to fit
Yeah.
into a bigger shoe than to
Yeah.
try and fit into a smaller
Yeah.
shoe,
For
right?
sure.
Sometimes I can go a half down, but it depends on the shoe.
True.
Do you guys have any shoe that you have 2 of that you both have, like one of, like,
Chicago's, Breads, Royals.
so you can wear them at the same
Shadows.
time? Oh,
Black
there's a
Toes.
long list, okay.
All the ones. Cool.
All the
Yeah,
ones.
all the ones.
All the ones.
All the ones.
I thought,
Oh, yeah, and a few other like OG Jordans, like
Yeah.
Black Cements.
True.
I thought it was going to be like, yeah, 1 or 2. No, it's a list of 30 shoes. Okay.
I
Just
think
the
that was
OG.
just it.
Just
Yeah,
like
the
the
OG,
OG
just
staple
yeah.
Jordan.
Got it.
Because at that time, I think we haven't figured out, like,
We didn't
shall we
realize
just
the
go for
advantages.
one? Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we don't bother because you can get
Oh.
so much money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Damn. Cutting your shoe cost in half.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
Shit.
man.
That's really good. And just the appreciation. You guys can talk about it. Like you can, yeah.
Occasionally you want something more than me, and you get it in your size.
Yeah.
And I don't care. Or occasionally I want something more than you.
Yeah. Yeah, but like sometimes you have a change of heart, then
that I can wear it.
It's there. Yeah. Yeah. If something is on like the periphery, it still ends up
It's still
man,
there. I can
yeah.
still wear it.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I was on the side of Tara and Ahmad because I was like, yeah, it's kind of nice to have your own thing. Like, you feel like it's your collection. And maybe that's just like the I want it all kind of person.
Yeah,
but like, when you talk about it like that,
Makes
So much
sense.
better.
that's a lot better. Yeah. Sorry, Tara and Ahmad. I've flipped. And not just because they're here this time. I'm going to flip and stay there. So you actually mentioned the travel thing. And it's interesting how you guys travel, where you guys travel, and the frequency with you guys travel. But you've been to a lot of places. What's been the best sneaker place to travel?
Oh, great question.
This is such a good question. Well, it's going to have to be the two sneaker capitals. It's going to be either New York or London, right?
Damn.
Oh, London.
Shit.
Hello.
Hello.
Neither of which are my very favorite places to go. They're
But
awesome, but for
sneaker-wise.
sneaker-wise,
But sneaker,
like,
yeah.
you're going to see people wearing great stuff on foot.
Yeah.
There's lots of
Facts.
good stores, like not just sneaker stores, but like iconic sneaker stores
Yeah.
that you want to go
That's the thing,
see.
yeah.
Like that have
Yeah.
great like displays or just you've seen online. Like, yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah, like when Jiffy was here last week and just started naming off, or even a couple weeks before that when we had Ash Bash on, and they just start bringing up like Offspring and like Colette and stuff, and you're like,
just a
oh,
regular thing.
just
Go
casually.
to the stores that you, yeah.
The fucking Cebu play down the
Offspring.
road. Like, no one knows about like, shit.
Although Barcelona, which is our favorite
Barcelona's,
place,
yeah.
actually has some awesome sneaker stores too.
Yeah, so I was going to say that, I was going to say, but otherwise in sneakers, Barcelona was your number one
Yeah, number one place to visit is
for
Barcelona.
you? Was it for
Barcelona
you
for
too?
her.
Oh, for both of
Yeah,
you?
it's my favorite,
Oh.
yeah.
And that was
Barcelona.
just because of food or just everything?
Just everything. And then just growing up in the Philippines, like you were like hearing stories and then you see it in Barcelona, like how your grandparents tell you like how Philippines looked like during their time. So when I went to Barcelona, I'm like, oh, this makes sense now. Like, why is our road so tiny? It's because of, yeah,
Same
it's
city
the
planners.
same city planners, right?
Oh.
Yeah. And then we went to Mexico City last December and then I fell in love too and it's close. So
Yeah.
Oh, Mexico City. And you said that they're not bad sneaker-wise. Like, Barcelona's not bad
No,
sneaker-wise
there's
as
some
well?
really nice
Yeah.
stores there,
Yeah.
like 24 Kilates.
yeah, 24
Oh, that's how you say it.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
SBD
was
is
Kilate.
there too.
SVD, Foot District.
Foot District. Yeah. We went to a couple.
It has a really cool Jordan room in the back.
Yeah.
Sick.
Of display or of
Like
sell?
the
lane?
Jordans themselves, like the ones on the wall, like you put them on this thing and then it highlights play from when he was wearing that
No
shoe.
Yes.
way.
Really
Yeah, it's
fucking
a nice
so cool.
experience.
That's
Like
Alright.
really awesome
Gotta go to
experiences.
Barcelona.
Once again, we got fucking Today's Sportswear down the road. If you want
I will go to
5 for
Barcelona
20
with
pairs
you
of
guys.
shorts. Okay, so also with the travel thing, All-Star Weekend. Just
That was cool.
like, yeah, so I don't know how. Okay, for anybody listening, what's your situation with All-Star Weekend? I want you guys to explain what you've been doing with All-Star Weekend, NBA All-Star Weekend, the last, I don't know how many years. 5 years.
So we go to NBA All-Star Weekend mostly every year. Who knows? Coming up.
That's true.
Also, it's in like Indianapolis.
Ooh. Yikes.
Sorry, all you indie listeners, it's less of a draw.
You can also watch car racing while you're there.
Well, same as in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Because we loved the one in Toronto. Like it was amazing, right? Like
So
it
Toronto was
so-
the one that started it
yeah,
for you?
and it was
Okay.
just such a vibe. Like all these people
Even
who
though
love
it's so
sneakers
cold, but like, yeah.
and love
Yeah.
basketball, and
experience.
everybody's here, and it's just like it was like I love that. Like that is so much fun. It's all my favorite stuff, all in one place. And then we got the opportunity to work with Foot Locker, and we went to New Orleans,
Crazy.
which was also crazy.
Yeah.
So that was a really amazing
That's a cool
experience because
one.
that's a cool
Yeah.
city, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
and what we've learned now in our experience is that the small city ones tend to be a bit better,
Yeah.
to experience because you're not like driving around. Because LA was awesome too, but there's a lot of driving.
Yeah,
to get
and
to
driving in
places.
LA is
Driving in
not.
traffic.
Yeah.
Everywhere was like an hour or 45 minutes, so it's still awesome. They're all awesome. Like every time is amazing. We're so fortunate to be able to do these kinds of things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you also mentioned before that the smaller, not size cities, but just smaller scale, or I don't even know how to refer to it. like it's easier to get into stuff and it's
Oh,
easier to
yeah.
experience stuff. Like I can imagine going to LA
Yeah, we
or
didn't
like a
go,
New
right?
York or whatever. Like why you can't get into anywhere? Like
No,
because
it's
everyone,
much-
like,
Try to
there's
get
a lot
in.
of celebrities.
We're
yeah.
pretty low down on that list.
yeah, I was gonna
so.
say the list of VIPs ahead of you is
Like-
like no offense, probably a lot
Oh, like
deeper.
we're at the very bottom.
Yeah.
in LA compared to like Charlotte, where
Yeah,
like
you can easily go.
you walk down the street and you're getting asked for autographs from people because like you're the biggest thing in Charlotte right now.
Charlotte, we went to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to. Yeah, it
That's
was really
Yeah,
fun.
we got interviewed. Like we interviewed Danny Green.
Oh yeah, you did. That was
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
Yeah.
God, that was awesome.
Yeah,
Forgot.
Danny Green, and then met some because like Puma was pretty big at that time.
That's when they were introducing their
Yeah,
basketball.
it was
Yeah.
their first
Basketball.
season, right?
They invited most of the rookies over, so we almost like saw all their like rookie, like the players that
It was
they
really
signed.
cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was a really
Crazy.
cool one.
Yeah,
I mean, this one was pretty good. We saw Dame Lillard.
and you
Chicago.
saw your
Big one.
favorite player.
I saw my
too.
favorite player of all time, which was pretty
Liz
awesome.
Cambage, so she
Oh.
was there.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Nice.
It was like the best day. I was so
Yeah.
happy the rest of the day. I couldn't stop
That's
smiling.
cool.
You guys should see their faces right now
my
as they're
God.
I know, man.
recounting this.
Is that the one who reposted you on her story too?
Yeah,
she did.
Because she was so excited.
She was. Sorry.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, because like Mare was wearing like her shirt, and then
Yeah.
Dame was like not aware, and Dame was like giving a look. I'm like, what? Why is the girl wearing you? And then she was like telling the story, like she was featured like in the Slam cover, and then
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah, it was awesome.
it was good.
So out of these, other than Toronto, I guess the last 4 years or so, you skipped LA, right?
No, we went to
Oh, you went to
LA.
LA, but you didn't get to go to anything. You,
Yeah,
or,
we
not
went
a
to-
whole lot.
We got to
yeah.
go to a lot of cool events.
Yeah.
Like Adidas did a really cool thing. Foot Locker had a lot of really cool events. Like we were standing at the Hollywood and Highland Foot Locker
yes.
on the court with James Harden.
Kyrie
Like-
Irving too.
Like it's not like even the bad ones are good. Like I can't. Again, we're
Yeah, that sucks.
extremely fortunate.
I only met James Harden.
I was like literally passing the ball to him.
Did you foul him?
No, it was not like that. It was like it was not like that.
Still a foul.
More standing around.
Yeah.
But it was like
That's foul.
there's like all these. If you get the opportunity to go, you don't need access to these things. The
Yeah.
general public was there also. Like you just get to see cool stuff, right? Like you get to see players doing cool stuff.
And the legends.
Like legends are
are there.
around. Like keep your eyes
Celebrities are
peeled
everywhere.
Yeah, we always see Scottie Pippen every year, but like he's like
from far away.
very far, like about to hop into his car or
Oh,
go
in
into
LA,
his restaurant.
we were like
Yeah.
somewhere near the Supreme store, and like we were walking, and then we looked. There was this tour bus that came by, and we looked up, and like it was Kevin Garnett
Kevin
sitting.
yeah.
So out of these 4, other than Toronto, because Toronto obviously I would assume is number 1.
Yeah, it's the best one.
Other than that, which was your favorite?
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yeah,
New Orleans was awesome.
Wow. Yeah, I feel like it has a mix of everything. Like it's a small, it's an interesting and unique place. It's like small
Exactly.
enough that you could probably get into a bunch of things. Was that the first one after Toronto?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it was like
Like,
still
so
fresh.
it was still fresh.
Yeah.
Because it anything you do over and over, you start getting into more. of
Oh,
it,
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No matter how cool it is.
Absolutely. All right. So lastly, and we might have talked about this a little bit last time, but a lot, even since last time, like, what was it, 6 months ago that you were on for the first time by yourselves, like January or February, whatever, or maybe December. So yesterday we had the Satin Snake Jordan 1 come out. Maybe 2 weeks before that, one of the potential shoes of the year candidates, Off-White Jordan 4s, came out. Both women's exclusive releases. Oh, you're just making that face at the potential shoe of the year.
No,
I
I'm
think
sad because we entered the wrong
The
side.
size.
You'll figure it out. We have listeners in high places. They'll help you out. So we talked about it last time, as I mentioned, but since then, even 6-7 months ago, a lot has changed. How do you feel like these big brands are doing with the women's exclusive releases? Like, it seems like it's becoming a more frequent thing. It's not a novelty anymore like it was when it was like satin shattered backboard, satin black toe. Like it was like once a year, maybe twice a year, and now it's 3 months straight. There's a women's exclusive release, and it seems like it's just going to be more and more common. How do you think the brands are doing? How do you think they feel about it? How do you think it's going just in general?
I love what Jordan Brand's doing because now it's I'm not going to say it's less special, but because it's more happening more frequently, it's not as crazy to try and get them. And it's more likely that they're going to get into the hands of people who really want them, which I think is awesome. Like there's not a lot of hype around this shoe that came out. I need to look at it in person. I don't know what it looks like in hand. but it's like a good colorway, right?
Yeah.
Like it's
For sure.
Chicago's
it's
color
Chicago
blocking.
color
Yeah.
blocking. Like it's a pretty good shoe. So that's exciting, right? And it's a Jordan 1 high because I know a lot of women who are getting into sneakers are buying mids because it's easy to get mids.
Yes.
And there are a
Yeah.
lot of good mid colorways now. We talked about mids last time too.
We'll skip past that.
Yep. But I think for me, it's nice to see women who are just getting into sneakers able to actually buy like a Jordan 1 high and not have to settle for a mid because
Yeah.
they're coming out more frequently. I think it's amazing. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah.
As long as they keep up the strong colorways and the frequency, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
plus like most stores who are like doing the raffles, they're prioritizing women to
Yeah.
actually get the shoes.
Yeah.
So when my mom picked up her winning at the Jordan store, there's like a lot of like ladies who are also in line.
Oh, that's
So
good.
you
They must
knew-
have filtered
cool.
through the list a
Yeah.
little bit
Yeah.
and
I-
taken
I-
a
I
quick
I
know
don't
look.
think they're legally allowed to do that, so I'm sure they were above board in how they ran their raffle.
Yeah, we're not indicating anything, but yeah,
But it's still nice to see women able
Yeah.
to pick it up.
absolutely. Yeah. Legally allowed, but raffle.
I know some of them entered for their boyfriends or their husbands. 'Cause
Oh,
they
for
were
sure,
saying
yeah.
it. But like, you know what? You do you, like.
I don't hate them. No, I'm not
you.
even saying it's bad. I think they should filter through the list and look for female, quote unquote, names and just try and do their best to get them in the hands of women.
Yeah.
Do you think
How
that?
you grow sneakers, right? Like,
Absolutely,
that's
yeah.
what
Like you're
last
gonna
time.
get those customers coming
That's
into
how
your
you grow
store.
a bigger
Yeah.
market.
It's not. They're not dumb. As like you mentioned, stores doing the women's only raffles. I think it was maybe Offspring. I think that they did like a tag 3 friends. It was like really funny. They did like a tag 3 friends Instagram raffle, but it was like just comment your size. It was like maybe comment your size, tag 3 friends, and then write the phrase, "I know if I'm a man entering this, I will be banned." That's what you had to comment
Wow.
to be able to enter.
Yeah.
And then like. That's if you type it out, like you're just an idiot. First of all,
There
but like
was
that's
one-
awesome.
I can't remember somewhere in Europe, and it was an Instagram raffle. And if you won, they were going to do a Zoom call with you.
Just to verify.
Just to verify.
Just to verify. Yeah.
Wow.
I respect that, man.
Do it,
Yeah, man.
Do that shit.
For sure.
especially
It was
that
for the offer.
they're taking the time
Yeah.
to do that with however.
Yeah.
Like that's come on, like they don't need to
They
do
don't
that.
need to do that.
They could sell a shoe and make the same amount of money.
Exactly. It's so much
anybody.
easier. Raffles
Yeah.
are a pain for
Yeah.
our stores. We all know that.
Oh, that's appreciate.
And I like that
That's
the
good, man.
colors that they're coming out with. I think we might have talked about this last time too. They're not like here's a pink Jordan 1.
Yeah, we are so
and,
far
like,
past that.
yeah.
All the brands have moved way past that. There's
Yeah.
lots of great stuff.
It's literally
Although,
just like
I was talking to a buyer a while ago, and she was saying it's so interesting because those shoes really move in the U.S.
the
The pink, the sparkle, all
yeah.
of that
Really?
stuff. Like, if they sell
the
a
US,
ton more of them than they do here or in other markets, which is why it's harder in Canada to get away from that because it's sort of like attached to those buys. And
Yeah.
the bigger buys happen out of the U.S., which is, I think, super interesting.
interesting that Canadians have more style than Americans. That's really interesting. So I think it was Justin from Capsule floated the, and we might have talked about this last time too, floated the, and that's a big name saying this, floated the idea that very soon he thinks that all shoes are going to come full family sizing from infant to size a trillion. Like, how do you feel about that? Because I think on the surface, and I'm going to tell you how I feel about it first, obviously. On the surface, that's awesome. Like, okay, cool. That's equality. But like the whole point is that it's been however many years of being a boys' game, and now you're trying your best to get women more involved and to get some representation. That's like, you don't want the equality, you want the equity. So you want special things for these ladies to make them feel like, yeah, I see you. You don't want to be like, yeah, I gave you the same amount of opportunity. Like, you don't need that. You need a little bit something extra to be like, yeah, this is special for you because we care about you. Like, do you think that it makes sense to do the full family sizing? Do you think it makes sense to do a mix of like still exclusives here and there, or like what's the feeling here?
I think it's a mix. I keep saying this. I think I've said it every time on the podcast. If everybody has access better, I mean, nobody has good access anymore, let's face it. But like, if they exist and it's not so desperate, like there's so few things that are good for women, then the desperation goes away. But I don't want full family sizing for everything. I think that there's room for stuff to be special, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a special shoe that's a special story that's created by a special designer that's attached to something. Like, I don't want to miss out on that. Like, that's awesome. I love that. Like, I like that the Off-White Jordan 4, the women's colorway is going to be different from the men's colorway.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
Super
right?
cool.
Like,
Yeah.
so that's a way that it made it equitable and that it's available for everybody, but it's different and it's telling a different story.
What about the because to me it kind of feels like the illusion that it's a women's exclusive release when it goes to a size 15 women's. Like, yeah, it's a women's exclusive, which just means it starts at a size 4, but it also
that's
goes
the
up
worst.
to a size 15. So it's like, yeah, it's a women's exclusive, but every single person on the planet can fit into it.
Yeah.
Like, that's just a sneaky way of doing full family sizing, really. How do you feel about that? Because me personally, like, I know that there's ladies who have up to size 11, 12, so maybe up to like 11 and a half, which is still kind of pushing it to me. But like working at Foot Locker for all those years, it was size 10 was the cap for a women's shoe. And most of the time, if you go on Nike.ca right now, you don't go to an Air Max 1 or an Air Max fucking Roche or whatever. It doesn't go up to a size 15. It goes to a size 10, maybe 10 and a half, 11. And all of a sudden they're being like, women's exclusive, really cool, off-white, size 15 women's is the biggest. Like it's nice. Like, hey, cool, women's, but it's like, it's just in women's sizing. The women's size comes first on the box label is the only real thing. Yeah. Are we not on board with that? Because I'm not.
Unless you can extend down a men's exclusive down into women's size 5.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Exactly.
preach.
Like,
Exactly.
I don't mind a men's exclusive. I don't mind a women's exclusive, but don't make the women's exclusive in men's size.
Fake women's exclusive.
Inclusive.
Yeah.
Stupid. Again, none of this will matter if there's more shoes.
Yeah. At the end of the day, if they
This
make
is-
enough and yeah.
Yeah.
This is all not important. Just make more things available for everybody, then who cares?
Increase the supply. Don't fuck around. Size
Yeah, man.
15 women's is a fake size. Come on. Ladies, we appreciate you we appreciate you being here.
Always.
We love having you, is what I was trying to say. We talked about a lot this week. This was a very full episode. Just to really close it out, I just want to really mention those shoes are fake. Thank you once again for being here, ladies. Thank you to everyone who supported and or been a part of the podcast. Wherever you're taking in the episode, please leave a comment, review, follow, and or subscribe. We've got a Facebook group. We like to use this forum, sell stuff, and connect with you guys called CGS Talk. You can find it on facebook.com/group/CGS.talk. We've also got a website we use for reviews, recap stories, and much, 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 much more called CanadaGotSold.ca. If you have any questions or suggestions for any of our segments like the Soul Pull, Sneaker Heading for Dummies, or the Fire Round, shoot us a DM or email us at CanadaGotSoul@gmail.com. And of course, do not forget to use hashtag CanadaGotSoul on Instagram for a feature. I've been Lawrence Hopkins. You can find me at LDoggyStyles on Instagram. Woof.
I'm Joel Hernandez. You can find me at Joe Dooney, JO_D3OsNEY.
My name's Alvin Quincy, and you can find me at MISTERQ and then Marv.
And in alphabetical order, where can they find you, ladies? Neither of them know the alphabet.
I believe I was staring at
Yes, I'm about to go to the mic. Yes, it's Laizey_bones.
And I'm Meredith. It's Hardie Girl, HARDIE_girl.
Ladies, thank you. Thank you for listening to us talk about sneakers. Muchos gracias. For salamat po for listening to us talk about sneakers for 132 episodes. And please remember to rock your kicks. This has been True to Size. We have been CGS and Hardie Bones, and we are out. Peace. Told you guys, once it's your third time here, we just make fun of you the whole time.
That's great.